before the doors open, before the line begins. Behind the scenes of Rocky Horror, the cast is getting ready.
For the show, we show up around 9:30. Set everything up. Most of the people that are playing female parts or Frank go off and get their makeup on. And then the rest of us bring up props. Sometimes we fill V-packs. Sometimes we have nothing to do because we're prepared, and we hang out because we're family.
The first time I went to Rocky Horror, it was winter. It was like November, and it was really cool. I went on a date. Everybody there seemed really enthusiastic. Like, people were dressed up like the characters in the show, and like the shadow cast like really interacted with the audience. Of course, they did like the Virgin Games and the lipstick and everything like that. It was a really good time. Whenever you get there, like, you buy your ticket. It's at a super small theater. Then you like walk in, and it seems like a really like uppity, like fancy theater. But once the Rocky Horror cast comes out, it's got like this super, like fun, young vibe. And they like sell things to throw at like certain points in the movie.
We start out with the rules, and then we go through the whole explanation of the show, what the show is. And then we get to the Virgin Pledge, which is kind of like the Pledge of Allegiance. And then we get to the Virgin Game, which is the funnest part of the whole pre-show. It's the reason why the pre-show exists. And that is just because we want to initiate virgins, people who've never seen it before. And if you decide you want to, you get to come up, most of the time, come up and participate in some sort of game, whatever we want you to do as an initiation. And most of the time it's very entertaining for the audience, mainly, and it's fun to watch.
I think it's just really cool to see people that typically wouldn't be interested in theater going to see something that's theater related. Like, a lot of people aren't really into like high class art or anything like that, and Rocky Horror is like, I guess people would call it like a little bit more raunchy, but with the actors down below, it becomes theater. And I just think it's a really cool way of getting people that really aren't into art,
After the Virgin Games are won, and everybody has their snacks and drinks, everyone sits down to enjoy Rocky Horror.